Hey guys, James Train 1234 here, and today we are talking about Omori. And oh my god, this game is awful. Omori? More like trash-ass game. I'd cry everyone likes it so much. You want to know who likes this game? FMASMG4 supporter. You know who hates this game? Shock at 734. Adolf Hitler and Kim Jong-il would want you to enjoy this game, but I respect your opinion if you enjoy this game. Also, before I rant about why this game is bad, I will need to go into spoilers territory, so in case you want to play to this game and haven't already, I would click off the video now. For starters, the gameplay is just a dumb knockoff of Poké Copyright Monday. It is a turn-based RPG, has the same elemental rock paper scissors, same form moves, only 1000x worse because there's much less elements and characters and a much more talented studio. This might not be so bad as what they are cheaply ripping off isn't so bad, but, unfortunately, the characters are all bad. With the exceptions of Mutant Heart, it is impossible to say anything bad about them, so I won't. Sunny, more like Cloudy. Sunny is just a silent protagonist with no personality at all. To be fair though, a lot of games do this and Omori has a lot of characters, so this should work. I can give this a pass, but it would have been nice if Sunny was more like an actual character. Aubrey, more like stupid annoying bipolar bitch. All she does is act mean to the other characters, despite them being nothing but nice to her. In the headspace she is nothing more than a simp for Omori, Sunny's headspace alter ego, because Sunny wants to tap her in the real world for some reason. Basil, more like. Actually no, I'm not even going to make fun of him. Why? Because he's so pathetic it's almost beyond reason. He's a dumb loser who can't do anything right or even wrong for that matter. He's like 16 and he can't swim. Why the actual fuck did they make a character that pathetic? I mean, let's reel for a second. Even if he didn't know, could we really assume he can't just figure that shit out? It's pretty straightforward. He belongs in gay baby jail. As bad as this though, he is much better in the real world than the headspace. And that's because they actually made him a male version of Melanie. Why the hell would they do that? Especially considering he goes missing when Melanie going missing forever is the dream of all humans in entire the multiverse. Hero isn't that bad either. But his name isn't Hero. He is just a guy who likes sandwiches. He looks pretty good for someone who should be fat as all living shit. In the headspace, instead of him being the fat fuck who eats, he's the thin fuck who cooks, which is an admittedly nice inversion. Then there's Mari. Mari is Sunny's older sister and an actually nice character. In both worlds she's sweet and cares deeply about her friends, especially her brother Sunny. The only problem, they kill her off. Why? Why the hell would they kill off one of the only good characters in the game? Why not Basil, who sucks and would probably die from inhaling an odd number of pollen? Even in the headspace she just sits on her ass all day and doesn't help her brother apart from healing them and proving save points. So they completely waste one of their only good characters. Kim, more like Dim. She's at Sandia. She likes Basil, only hangs around Aubrey to get closer to Basil, as Aubrey likes being mean to Basil, and Kim is too shy to be nice to Basil. I couldn't imagine liking someone as pathetic as Basil, much less being too scared to tell him you like him, but I respect Kim's opinion for liking him. Spaceboy is a pissy simp. He is only in the headspace. Sweetheart, more like shit shart. She's basically just a headspace version of real Aubrey. Only difference is people simp for her, which of course is for no reason because she's a complete bicth. She's also way too mean to her boyfriends who are nothing but loving to her. Thank God she gets eaten at the end of the game. So those are the characters worth talking about. There is more, some good, some bad, but ultimately too plentiful and too minor to warrant mention. Just in case you still aren't convinced this game is awful, let's look at the creator. Amacat. Amacat is a weeb who is obsessed with VTubers. and is even friends and helps make merch for some of them. What's worse is she even made this, so she supports cat girls as well. It wouldn't surprise me if she played Gacha Life, though admittedly she would probably be one of the better content creators if she made videos for the game, as she has a pretty good art style, credit where it's due. She also seems to support animal cruelty, as there is a part in this game where you kill a defenseless cat for literally no reason. Why the hell would you put this in your game if you weren't a deranged individual? So yeah, overall Omori is a terrible game that no one should ever like if they have any sensibility in their soul, but I respect your opinion if you like it.